Good evening, content consumers. Welcome to Minecraft episode I do not know what. I have lost count. It has been a long time because I've been slacking. I think we're on 36. Yes, this is 36. Okay, we made it to 36. What a great number. And a lot of time has passed since I have consumed Minecraft contents publicly like this. Or privately for that matter. I've not been playing Minecraft at all because I've been an absolute slacker, and for that I apologize. No, wait, I don't apologize. I do things at my own pace. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning or evening. I'm not sure which one it is. So, I'm gonna give a recap on why I've been slacking lately. So this is the village there, right? And this is the jungle where I live. There was the court session in which I was told to leave. I was evicted, and I believe the exact rulings of the court was sack of beef is not allowed to live within the line of sight of the village. Okay, so that's why I moved here. I moved out of the line of sight of the village. But there's another thing. The village needs to find a third member. In order for it to be needs to find a third member by the end of May in order for it to be considered a legal entity. Now, that's great because we're currently in July. We're almost in August. I've slacked. I've waited. I've been playing the long game. I waited patiently, and now the village is no longer a legal entity. And it says I'm no longer allowed. It says I cannot live within line of sight of the village, but the village does not exist officially now because there is no third member. It's not a legal entity. How can you live within line of sight of something that doesn't exist? So, guess what, content consumers? We're going back. It's time to move back. Everyone's been slacking off as well. The other gamers on this Minecraft server haven't been playing, so they wouldn't care anyway. So, yeah. I reckon the owner of this server is probably going to shut down this server any day now as well, which I'm worried about. You know, it's very existential threat. I find it highly disturbing that this server would die. Well, maybe he won't. I don't know. Hopefully not. Well, whatever you can do. But before anything happens, we need to move back. Now, we got 2 houses because that's cool. I moved this house under the excuse of, oh, this is because I've been evicted. No, I knew this would happen. I knew I'd legally be able to move back soon. I made this second house because I want to be a better, I want to be a more, I want to be a bigger landlord than Mr. Spink over there. You see, I'm a real land chad, whereas he's a fake land chad. Yeah. I just need to find a rentoid to pay me rent. But, yeah, I'm gonna move back into where I was. I think I was located approximately here. So, I believe it is time to start digging. I do not have the equipment to dig. That's unfortunate. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. I'm gonna get my sticks. I'm gonna make a golden shovel. I think gold in this game is, excuse my swearing, shit. But that's the only equipment I have. And I'm just going to... Oh, perfect. We got the cobblestone here to say where it was. So I'm just going to undig this stuff. Okay, let's make another golden shovel. Where's the... There it is. Okay, got 2 sticks. Get the golden ingots. Put that in here. Look, it doesn't need to look nice. But I'm just going to make a... I don't even have a pickaxe. Shit, man. What do you want me to do about a pickaxe? I'm not gonna make a golden pickaxe. I'm not gonna steal. Okay, I'm gonna run all the way back to my house and craft a pickaxe. Yeah. What the hell? What's with the color of... Interesting. Interesting graphics. I'm gonna climb all the way back up my mountain. Porco! Hello, content consumers. I'm back. I had a bit of a rage quit moment, and I quit the game, and now in real world, two real life months have passed. So currently in October now. The server is still, as you can see, hella empty. I don't know why it's still being paid for, but whatever, it's still a thing, so I might as well use it. I've calmed down after that moment of rage. I've lost all my stuff. We're sort of back to square one. Pretty much. I cannot be bothered to go doing everything again in this game. So, look, no one's on the server. I think I've just given up on the plot of this whole storyline thing. Yeah, I got my property back over there, so that's great, but it's incomplete. We need to finish it. Yeah, look, this village is pretty empty. No one seems to care about this place anymore, so I am going to colonize it. Yes. That's what happens when landlord negligence takes place. You don't look after your property, tenants gonna do what they want. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any stuff. Well, we do, but it's like shitty stuff in the cupboard. I want good stuff. Look, I'm not gonna steal from my neighbors. That went bad last time. I'm going to the community. It's been a while since I've been to the community. I say that, but that was actually last episode. But look, from my perspective, that was... Oh no, being chased by a zombie. Okay, I need to run. From my perspective, that last episode was a long time ago. Ow! Yes, currently October. And the last actual episode that I recorded was in May. So apologies for the slacking, content consumers. I'm concerned about the future of this server. I'm honestly kind of baffled that it's still running. So I'm just gonna enjoy it while it's here. We need to reach the community before we die of hunger. So I am going to run for it. No, go away. No. Okay, good. We survived that. I should have probably taken a boat or something. No, wait. Last time I took a boat, I think it just slowed us down because it was confusing. Alright. I took an arrow to the ankle, it looks like. It's gonna make a Skyrim joke, but it's not the correct part of the anatomy to do that. So I strongly suspect I'm gonna die. And I will shout another strong curse word in rage. That will not be ideal. So yeah, as I was saying, we're going to the community. Now, I heard gossip that in the community they have community supplies that's public, you know? It's they share their supplies. So I'm going to partake, I'm going to indulge in these supplies, since no one else seems to use them. What does this sign say? There's a sign. Lantern Bridge, canal entrance to lighthouse. That's pretty cool. We went to that lighthouse in like episode, I don't know, 7 or something. A while back. Okay, let's get in here. So yeah. Minecraft. Fun game. What the hell is that? There's been another weird update. Yeah, look, see, this place is dead. It's a ghost town. I think this, these supplies are supposed to be for community members. And I'm not exactly a community member. I think officially I'm a convicted criminal. But there's no one here, so who cares? Okay, good. We got food. Could kill kill some cows. Wait, does the lava chicken machine work? How does this work? Okay. I don't see any chicken. Okay, that does not work. Where was it this building here? I think it was. What have we got? I think it's upstairs. Who? Willow, nice name. Look how depressing this place is, how dead it is. Okay, that's very intimate sleeping arrangements, but you know, each of their own, I respect it. Where the hell is the community supplies? Well, it's not here. What the hell happened to this place? Has someone else been squatting while the server's empty? Perhaps it was Sack of Beans. We still don't know who Sack of Beans is. Storage room. Ah, this is what I'm talking about. What the hell? This stuff is so fancy. Okay, to their food. Food, please. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna take... Screw it, I'm gonna take all 64 of them because no one's gonna log into this damn server. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Screw it, let's take some stuff. If they really care, they can log on to this server and confront me about it. But I doubt that will happen because no one seems to care about this game anymore. Sad times. Myself included, to be fully honest, because I kinda... You know, we kinda lost the flow. The plot wasn't really going anywhere. We weren't really, you know, our objectives weren't going very well, so... You know, this is a... interesting place. Maybe, I think if I just start stealing stuff, that could reignite the drama on this server. I'm gonna steal a few baked potatoes. Yeah, let's steal the baked potatoes. They don't need that. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, why was I actually here? Oh yeah, I was gonna get supplies to rebuild my, what's the word? My jail. Well, it's not really a jail, because I don't follow the law anymore. It's my property. You know what? I own everything I did. Well, I always sort of owned everything I did. But, I own everything I did even more now, because, that is a lot of iron. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm a convicted criminal, and I own it. I'm happy to be a convicted criminal. Right, what am I doing? Let's do something productive. Look how beautiful this game is. What have we got? So that's the... You know what? Maybe I should just hang out in the court place. Okay. Yes. I'm stealing from the court. This is the right... What is this? Oh, I know what this is. So this is the, this is the casino. Now, I've heard gossip that the casino was made. But I never got to use it. There was supposed to be a big gambling episode here. Where we collaborate. I was supposed to go gambling with my lawyer. Which theoretically can still happen. I don't want to use any of this in case we ever perform an actual episode here. But this is actually my blind reaction here. I've never seen this place in person, what it looks like. But this is pretty cool. Massive respect to the gamers involved in making this place. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna gamble. That's unhealthy. But anyway, it's pretty fancy. It's just a machine that does stuff. You can do actual gambling. Wow. They've been doing a lot of stuff while I was gone. What is this? This is really cool. I like the... what's this even made of? Huh. No, this is great stuff. You know, there has been some new stuff going on that I haven't known about. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. So we're gonna try and steal something from here. Because this place is corruption. I am going to steal... What should I steal? Bring justice to the landlord, a load of bullshit. Excuse my swearing. I'm going to... What's in the book? I'm going to take the Constitution with me. Let's put the lectern back. There we go. I've stolen the Constitution. What does the Constitution say? Thou shalt abide by the decrees henceforth described. Thou shalt not murder sheep. Thou shalt not cause ill to thine kin. Thou shalt relish in delicious lava chicken. Well, guess what? I never broke any of those rules, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna steal all of this. Because screw you, law. You're wrong. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I exaggerated a bit in my behavior, but still, corruption. Corruption, the finest display of corruption. Now it's getting dark. We're in a rush to go home. I'm gonna run home now. And, see, I'm gonna make... Yeah. Oh, look. I'm gonna make my new place. I'm gonna use iron and whatever the hell this shit is. Diorite. Wait, no. Maybe I can steal more iron and make my... I could make my whole house out of iron. Now that would be a statement. No, come on. Let's let's be reasonable here. Well, actually, no. This place is dead. There's no one here. I'm going to steal all the iron. It is not stealing is not unethical if no one notices it, right? Because you're not causing any harm to anyone if they don't notice. Like I was talking about this behind the scenes in real life. Theoretically, if you were to steal something and you could somehow, in a very unlikely theoretical situation, like almost impossible situation, you could guarantee that no one was going to notice. You could somehow guarantee. Then no one's gonna notice. Then that would be the very unlikely situation in which stealing is not, I'm not gonna say ethical, I guess, but is not unethical. It's yeah, I'm gonna take all this iron. I don't quite have the space, but yeah, I'm gonna make my new house out of iron to make a statement. Yeah, since everyone's dead, there's no one here, they're not gonna miss it. This is one of those rare cases where stealing is okay because literally no one will be affected by it. No one will notice. So, I'm gonna go home and build my iron. Now, in the unlikely case that someone does notice this, so for example, if they were to consume my content on YouTube and see that I stole the iron, well, if they really care about it, it's simple what they need to do. All they need to do is log onto the server, come to my house, and tear my house apart, and you can have the iron back. So yeah, it may have looked like I lost everything, all my goals I failed to achieve in this big project, but look, maybe I just misinterpreted how things are actually going. Everything's turned out great in the end. I played the waiting game. I don't care about taking over the... I was getting too invested in convincing a certain village member into side of me, and then overthrow the other village member, so that I could take over the village. Whereas, all I had to do was just wait. Why did I do that? I already had a crafting table there. That just shows that I'm not paying much attention. What was I saying? My brain blanked out. Oh, I need to get a crafting table. Yeah, I was saying that I just needed to wait it out, and then they just seem to have died of lack of interest in the server. So now I'm the only inhabitant of this area. So I do what I want. And that was the whole point earlier about the village actually no longer even being a legal entity. So yeah. I can't be evicted from something that doesn't exist. That's legal. This is the law. I know I said the law's bullshit, but actually maybe the law's right. It's fair. You just have to play by the rules. And I play by the rules, and now I'm legally resident in this area, which I shall not call the village, because the village no longer exists. I'm repeating myself a lot here, but you get the idea. I hope. So yeah. I don't know if the content will be back, because this place is kind of dead, and I don't think much drama can happen if there's no players to, but you know, I wanted to end things on a high note by resolving this terrible situation and making it right. Why did I actually go back here? Actually, why? I might need to do a cut. This is pretty dumb. Oh yeah, I wanted to get wool to build a bed, that's why. And then I should get some torches. Okay, yeah, that's why. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. And then I'm going to build my my house. Again. This is the new version of my my jail. Is it gonna be an iron box? That's a real statement of wealth, having an iron box as a house. So yeah, let's do this. Hell yeah. Cool, cool. So, I don't have a pickaxe. No, that's fine. I can craft one because I got so. Oh no, 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 no! Go away. No. Die. Be gone. Good timing. Okay, so let's make a pickaxe. There we go. Now with this iron pickaxe. That sounds bad. A zombie! Die! Okay. Now, as I was saying, with this iron pickaxe, I can mine this place out and start placing iron blocks. Ah! Die! Alright, I'm gonna just build this off screen. Do a camera cut because you don't want to watch me building for ages. So I'm just going to. I'll cut back when I've built some iron blocks here. Alright, we're done. We built an iron box. Good job, everyone. An iron box, we did it. Yeah, so my property is back over here. I got my property up there. I got my property down here. I'm becoming the biggest land chad in town. Hell yeah, let's go. I need to make a bed though to... hold on, wait. I'm gonna make 2 beds. Because reasons. Okay, so I'm gonna make 1 bed to mark my property here. There we go. Wait, I'm gonna leave my I'm gonna leave the Constitution over there. So wait, this is the Constitution, right? Yeah, it is. So this is an invitation. Anyone who's interested can come and claim the iron and the Constitution from here, if you're willing to log on to the server for that. Okay, very good. Very good. We have almost achieved all our goals of this server. We just need to make a few things right. There's just a few little errors we need to fix. Now what is that, you ask? Well, let's oh yeah. Yeah, getting ghosted is rough, but you know. Yeah. We move on. Anyway, let's where's the tunnel? I'm gonna unseal the tunnel because I don't care. I always wanted the tunnel. And okay, let's do it. We're bringing the tunnel back. Look, he got accused. This tunnel's not creepy. It's connecting the neighborhoods. Oh shit! Oh, that would have been funny if I died there. Yeah, connecting the neighborhood. There we go. And now I just need to I just need to undo this. Yeah. Because I apologized, but did that work? No. I didn't that didn't get me in power. What got me in power was just doing the patient waiting game, waiting for everyone to leave. So now we do things my way. Did you think I was being genuine with that apology video? Hell no. I was not being genuine at all. I was just I was being a people pleaser. Like an absolute sucker. But that was just a temporary strategy. That was just a temporary thing while I was preparing for this. Because I always knew this would be a thing. God damn it. Do I seriously need to go back and craft another pickaxe? Ah, god damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go back and make another pickaxe. But yeah, consider this my revenge, content consumers. My revenge on the village. We got everything the way I wanted in the end. Well, I say that, but people could just Wiktoshi and Spink, they could just log on to the server at some point and undo my great work here. But hey, look, that's up to them. They can do that. I don't care. But well, I don't think I'm gonna log on to the server, at least not for a while. So before I go, I just want to make things right, get things back the way I wanted it to be. Hell yeah. Where's the... Okay, iron pickaxe. Let's go. Very good. So I'm just going to... Look, I'll do the rest of that off screen. I'll bring the tunnel back off screen. You get the idea. Alright, gamers, we are so back! Hell yeah! The tunnel is back. So yeah, doing things my way now. Keeping neighbors connected through tunnels. Alright, now, there's just one last thing I need to do before I sign off. One more thing I need to make right. I need to it is a really cool house. It's yeah. So yeah, in all seriousness, despite our differences, props to Wiktoshi here for making a very nice house. And Mr. Spink, props to you for making a good house as well. It's a nice house up here. I do respect it. It's a good one. But as you can see, I have asserted dominance over you. It's not the highest house, so sucks to be you. But still, it's a nice house. Good job. And you know, again, we had our differences, but you're a great antagonist in this show. Alright. So, just need to fix one more wrong. Let's I'm gonna become a squatter again. Hell yeah. Wait, where is it? Did you undo my squatting place? I think you did. No. Where is it? It should be down here somewhere. Well, I can't find it. Oh well. Well, that's fine. I'm going to set up a bed here anyway. So set up a new one. So yeah. Hell yeah. Very good. This is great. Cool. We have fixed all the stuff that was not going the way we want. And we have successfully asserted dominance over our landlord once more. We have completed the dominance asserting. I am now the dominant force in this region. And also the only force. It doesn't have to be that way. It does not have to be there. It does not have to be this way. So, Mr. Spink, Miss Wiktoshi, this is my message to the two of you. This is my land now. Because I'm the only resident here. The village is no longer a legal entity. This is fully legal. I've read the constitution, and there's nothing that's in that constitution that suggests that it would be yours. I invite you to come back onto the server and we can sort this out. We can talk it out and argue. And we can do it in Minecraft episode 37. So it's an open invitation. You're welcome to log back on. We can arrange to play on the server and talk things out. We can have a great argument between the three of us, and then maybe it'll result in a fight and we'll kill each other. I don't know. It'll be really fun. Or you don't have to. That's fine as well. Personally, I can't really be bothered. But if you do decide to not come on, that means things stay my way. Where the tunnel is back, my squatting hole is back, and my iron box is back. So yeah, this is good. We are so back, gamers. I will see you at some point, or not. I don't know. All right, bye bye.